Is it possible to somehow reach to your being?
Of course. This is for you. In order for you to reach my being, I have to open my being to you. If I say to you, okay, just ask a question, I answer you. Okay, that's it. Okay, how many? 2 hours. Okay, that's all I give you. That's all I have time. And I'm being the Tai Chi master, just give you whatever outside. Then I'm only half. Instead, I said, well, this is my studio. I practice there. Oh, that's my wife and me. That's my father. I like Bach. And
you're opening your...
So that's me. That's me. It's not me on stage. That's not me in public when I give lectures. So right now, we have both already.
I am trying to learn how to, take interviews with different people. So I assume that this is the same. There should be the same thing, the same flow.
Yes. Well.
So sometimes I get in the flow. Okay. Sometimes I feel stuck.
Okay. So if you show me your learning, it's the best. Your learning is the most important thing, especially as a young person. If you show me your learning, you're open. And the other word is vulnerable. You don't have to be fully successful. You can make mistakes. You can just be a person. To ask questions may not be exactly right, but doesn't matter because you are a person. You are a human being. And if you are more human, you make me more human. In a way, you help your subject to be more comfortable with you. So it's a mutual thing. So I think the best thing I can say is just open to learn. And don't try to fix anything. Because even if you have a program, when you start interview, you may have an idea, and I like very much to say, well, let's not just go through the questions. Let's just start doing this. Continue to be open, honest, vulnerable, human. You'll be amazed how quickly they were thaw out. They cannot resist this openness. It's give and take. The more they type, the more open, more relaxed you become. You will influence them. Yeah, don't try to control the situation. Just be honest.
It's the fight.
Sometimes, see, for instance, push me. If I don't resist, this person cannot be pushy. See, think of you right now. It's want to control me. But if I try to fight you, then we get stuck. But if I say, okay, I'll let you.
But what if I say, but then you're weak,
No, they won't be. They won't. This is just, it's not about, it's about giving. See, they're giving. Push again. Okay. When you do this, they are already giving without knowing they're giving. And then you have to learn to make them feel good.
How do you use because you also need to have some tools.
Of course, you prepare yourself.
Yeah.
I always prepare when I teach. But when I prepare to feel, I know when I'm preparing, but when I come to this class, I always change because I'm teaching the people who's alive, not what I think they want to hear. Now, for instance, I will perform in the cathedral in 2 days in Cortona, Italy. And to prepare for my performance, I will do meditation, I will feel my energy, I will feel the cathedral, I will feel the music I know of Bach, because I will be dancing with the live performance of the Bach. So I will feel the Bach, I will remember all my experience of the Bach music, and I will be totally open to the moment. I prepare myself not to know everything, but to know nothing.
Oh, I see.
Because whatever I know, I know I don't have to worry about it. What I need to be prepared is to know nothing.
how do you, like, because you go out of balance also, because you're very emotional, and then how do you?
It's a breath. It's like you cannot hold your breath to Tai Chi. You have to feel. It's more than just, you feel the music, especially music is beautiful. You go, You have to, see, it's like I'm letting go. I'm not losing my base because I have a center. Now watch. But I'm still centered. I might even go that way. I'm still in balance. See? I'm still in balance. Okay? This is a very boring balance. This is different kind of balance. See, this is. You want to get off balance to find excitement of the dance. See? You want to get off balance to regain your balance. And then people will watch.
And when I go out of balance, for example, with my feelings as a person.
Okay. Don't be afraid of out of balance, because when you get off balance, if you feel your center, it will come right back. Your job is to cultivate your centering. It's ing in English. Center is not a fixed place. Center is changing. You cannot just find your center. Okay, I got my center. I don't have worry anymore. No, then you're dead. When you want to be totally centered, you might as well be fixed. You don't want to be fixed. No. You want to know where your center is. You can always shift your center, move your center, and use your center. Allow the center to go through life with centering, without losing it. But you have fun at the same time, dancing your way through life.
When you go like this into the world, is it like changing the world?
No.
Because lots of people change.
You participate. You bring yourself into the world and you will influence accordingly. You can't change the world. Who do you think you are? That's ego trip. Many New Age idea, I need to change the world. I need to make the world a better place. But first, we ask, are you pretty good inside? Are you a good example about what you want to change? So you change yourself first before you can change the world.
And then
you bring yourself into the world to make a difference. That's much better than, I want to change the world. Who do you think you are? Why do you think you can change the world? You change yourself. If you want the world to be a better, peaceful place, be a peaceful, better human being, you participate in the world to be a bigger. You will make a difference because you have changed. You are changing. And people around you will be influenced by you. It's the Tai Chi way of doing it. Not saying, this is right for you to do, you must change. In the meantime, people say, but you're not a very good example. Why should I change? You don't do very well yourself. How dare you tell me what to do?
Yes.
So by trying to shift, you take care of yourself. This is what Tai Chi practice. First, find yourself, center, and you go to the world with your centeredness. You will change the world. You cannot teach unless you have something to teach. When I teach, I also use the Chinese symbols to help people to learn how to dance it. It's sort of my unique way of teaching the Chinese symbolism. I'll show you. Okay. I usually begin by making a big open circle like this one. Okay. Okay. Now the reason I stop here, I keep this open. Because when you close the circle, it's confining. When I open means it's bigger than the paper.
Oh, I was wondering.
You notice I never close the circle. It's only to draw the attention, but you always, it's a practice. We never close the circle. I'll show you the symbol for Tao. This is one breath. This is what we call the flowing stroke. Now, this is a symbol for Tao.
For Tao. For Tao. So it's
but came from very complex one, I show you the Tao looks like this when you learn as a child, but how does that become that? That is the question, okay? So.
This is also the right way, yes?
This is more than the right way. This one takes 76 years to learn to do. I'm 76 years old, okay? So I began writing when I was less than a year and a half. After 75 years, I can do this. It's that much practice. Watch, it's like this. You go through here, 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 here. Now that is there. Okay, now watch again. If I do it this way, I go through the energy coming down from the universe. I open to it, comes to me, into my body, all the way down. And I get hold of this energy, I move it, and I flow with it. That is Tao. Now after 75 years, I just know I can flow it. See the difference? So this shows, that one is very clear. As I teach you Tai Chi, Tao means, let me teach you. Tao means you allow the energy of the universe to come in. You open to it. You bring it into your body, spirit, embody yourself. And you know you have this power, and you move with it, you flow with it. Now you're on your way. See, if you follow stroke by stroke, you are practicing Tao. And gradually, your Tao can be more spontaneous. See, it's like a dancer. You may have to learn to do tandu, you have to do all these, and you have to learn how to pirouette, but suddenly you can just dance.
I wanted to ask you, do you ever get sick or sad?
Of course you do, because many different reasons for not well. Sometimes you get emotionally drained, and you don't feel good because you get so sad. But after you have a good cry, you should come out of it.
You cry?
Sometimes, of course we cry. You have to cry. Life is, you have to learn how to cry, and you have to learn how to laugh. Right here. This is laughing. See, you have to you have to cry. You have to cry just like that. You have to really cry. You see, you have to really let your eyes have tears and open up like this to cry. Crying and laughing are so healthy. If you don't know how to laugh or know how to cry, you are in trouble. Some people, I think you Russian people are emotional people. It's your quality, but that's also your beauty too. Yeah, and that's why you have such beautiful dance and literature, Russian drama, Russian dance. You have some of the best ballet dance, and so it's all about expression. You are expressive people.
Your inner, yourself, your inner.
Yeah. Your heart opens. You have to show your heart. Yeah. So I think that's Qi. Yeah. And if I go to a good Russian play, I said there's a very sad Qi, but it's expressed sadness. Yeah. Yeah. The reason you can go to a sad play but still feel good afterwards, because it's released. See, a good drama, even though it's a very sad story, but you come out saying, I have a good cry. I tune in with the sadness of the people are suffering, but I feel better. See, that's the power of a good dramatist.
Yes.
Yeah. Now this is a symbol, love.
Oh.
Chinese for love. What is Russian for love?
Любовь. Любовь.
Любовь. Bush with a sh.
Любовь.
Любовь. It's a f. Любовь. Oh, I like it.
Любовь.
Любовь. Very nice. Любовь. And in Chinese it's I. Say I.
I.
It's a very positive I. If we say I love you, what I? I is an open eye. It's a relaxed open eye. Yeah, what I. Now, this is, let's do it. Let's do it. Just
okay,
let's do it. Let's see why. First, you have to open yourself up. You say, I have all this feeling. In my heart. Okay?
So that's what this...
Yeah, it shows so much power you have received in your heart. This is
that you want to share.
And you have to open to share what you feel in your heart. That's love. Love is how you, first you know you are so lucky to be loved.
Yes.
You know how love feels. And then you are so full of love, you need to share with the outside world, with people. So this is what you receive, this is what you have, this is how you share. See? This symbol means heart. In the middle, right here. The heart chakra. On top you say, I'm so filled up. I'm filled with all this wonderful love in me. I need to share with you. This is a beautiful, beautiful symbol.
Yes.
Since I left China, since the Communist People's Republic began 60 years ago, they try to do something they think is good. They try to make the language easier. They simplify the language. Guess what they do to love? They took this part out. So all the young Chinese people learn to write love without the heart. It's a horrible situation. They didn't think. So all the young Chinese people in the last 60 years go to school. They learn to write love without heart. So for me, it's a big thing. So when I go back to China, every time I go, I give lectures to people, say, put the heart back into love. Everybody agrees. So it's happening. Now you go to the Shanghai, Beijing airport, already a big sign says, language can be simplified, but you cannot have heart in your love. It's coming. Let me show you a few things down there. Bamboo floor has to warm up. Bamboo is like human body. When it's cold, it doesn't have the right tune. And see, this is a nice way about Tai Chi. You have to be empty. And these are your chakras. See, you have to any instrument has to be empty inside. Otherwise, you cannot play. You know that. If you clean the flute or clean your saxophone, if you leave it in, you cannot play. You have to be empty. So when you do Tai Chi, you have to be empty for the Qi to play you. So in some ways, I tell my students, we are the open instrument for the God to the power to play us. So I am only an instrument to be played by God. So as a musician, I should not have the ego to say, I am the musician. I am the instrument to be played by music. And then you can play. This is... come back to my grounding. Now, four of my main books, I show you. The most important one is called Embrace the Tiger, Return to Mountain. That's the most famous one. Actually, I began teaching in Esalen. The book is all the recording of my Esalen teaching early days. Yeah.
Embrace the
We say
tiger.
embrace the tiger. We don't fight the tiger, we embrace the tiger. Tiger is all the danger and opportunity.
All the dangerous opportunities.
Everything, both.
All you're scared of.
All the good things and bad things, everything you have done is your tiger. Don't run away from your tiger. Don't be afraid of what you did wrong. You have lived it. You have to learn from it. Now, we don't say climb mountain. We say come back to your mountaintop. If you don't like here, now change it. Do something about it. Okay? If you don't like where it is now, change, transform. Let the Tai Chi Chi come in, make you different. You are Tai Chi person. Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! See, here's one. It's a different aperture, yeah. Yeah. See, different. It took, yeah. See, when he plays saxophone, it's the different mouthpiece. But he gets it. Yeah. It's a different way to put. It's a very simple. Everywhere in China, in India, now he's a beginner right now.
Yes.
See, he may be very good with his saxophone, but he's learning. Yeah. See.
He's learning. Yes.
Good.
He's learning.
You're learning. You're learning. Good. Good. You're welcome.